This is the most brutal flag ever. Meet the Benin Empire. It used to be a large empire before collapsing to tons of countries and becoming the Benin we know today. And because it has a sword, the other guy has his head amputated, which makes it really brutal. Well, if you think that's it, wait, there's more. Because there's even flag of Nazi Germany. As you can see, why I had to censor it is because it contains a swastika, which killed many people, according to Wikipedia. I think we need to stop the scary stuff. Move on to the cool stuff. Starting with Uzbekistan, which has a crescent with 12 stars. Isn't that cool? But then there's Turkmenistan, which has a literal carpet on its flag. Literally. Like, see here? I mean, this part is easy to draw, but not this part. Like, why Turkmenistan? Why? But if you think it's wait, South Africa is way more popular because in their flag you can find Hungary, Italy, Sierra Leone, half of Jamaica's flag, Indonesia, Monaco, and even Libya's old flag. Isn't it really weird how flags are just hiding in flags? But if you're looking for something new, the newest one is the USA. Not only does it have the 13th flag, not being Malaysia's, it also has 50 stars, which beats the world record, and has tons of flags in there. That includes Texas, Chile, Micronesia, Somalia, Austria, and even Latvia, and even Lebanon's flag without the tree. But I think that's the only one. Then no, because there's still the Mojave Empire flag in there. If you don't know what this blue thing is called, it's called the Canton, which contains all of the 50 states. So I wrote 56. But this is an emblem. You can see it says E Pulbris Unum. Next one, you can see where it's located. Then, oh my god, it has tons of territories like Johnson Atoll, Kingman Reef, Palmyra Atoll, Jarvis Island. Oh, there's even Puerto Rico, Vasa Island, and U.S. Virgin Islands too. But there's even Palau, Micronesia, Howland Island, Baker Island, American Samoa, Marshall Island, Northern Mariana Islands, Guam, Midway Atoll, and Wake Island. This is a seas. And then next it's called architecture. And then what it looked like in the past. So Arizona used to be owned by Spain till it was owned by our country. Then in here you could see George Washington. And then here you can see the U.S. territorial acquisitions. Wait, Minnesota? More like Minnesota! Yeah. Basically, tons of states were slave states. A lot of them were free slaves. Some of them were also slave, but some were slave territories. Light blue ones are free territories. And the gray is just other countries. And as you can see here, this was a nuclear explosion that actually happened. And those are all women voting. And those are just people with signs. And this part, those when the Twin Towers were struck by airplanes. And since lots of people were in that building, they all died. Next is a painted relief. And then another then a landmark. An open climate type. Then there's the national bird, the bald eagle. Then here comes the White House. Oh, look. This is Donald Trump, the current president of the United States. And there's another one. And then there's just random stuff. Yeah. Oh, sorry, was that harsh? No way. And then here comes the purple, red, and blue state. But there's even a dark blue one. Right over here, which is Puerto Rico. Then it's cities. And here comes the Pentagon. Then here comes its US dollar. And then comes more architecture. And this is an astronaut. But this is just how did I not notice this here? That's the actual city. Now, so this is a Statue of Liberty, which doesn't have a heart, unlike in GTA, known as Grand Auto Theft. Here comes more buildings. One of them says Hollywood. It turns out that's the end. So was this weird and amazing?